Hi friends, how are you all? I welcome you all to this session. In this session, we are going to learn present perfect continuous tense. Once again, I repeat, in this session, we are going to learn present perfect continuous tense. What does present perfect continuous tense indicate? The present perfect continuous tense indicate that action which is started in the present, started in the past but continues in the present. Once again I repeat, action which is started in the past and continues in the present, and we don't know when that action will over. The formula is subject plus have been or has been plus ing verb plus object, and after the object we have to write a preposition for or since. For a duration of time we always write for, and since we will write for a year, for since 2018, since 2017, etc. Example, I have been practicing music for 2 hours. We have been living in Bangalore since 2005. You have been practicing for your exam for 5 hours. You have been living in Bangalore since 2018. For a third person singular, we use has been instead of have been. Example, he has been cooking for 6 hours. She has been cooking for 7 hours. Mohan has been playing football since 2018, or they have been practicing music for 6 hours. This is a assertive sentence or declarative sentence. I taught you how to make a declarative sentence in present perfect continuous tense. Now let me tell how to make a negative sentences in present perfect continuous tense. The formula is subject plus have been or subject plus have or has, then plus not plus been plus ing verb plus object. Here have, here been, in between we will write not to make a negative sentence. What is negative sentence? Negative sentence means the negating something or telling something is incorrect. Example, I have not been practicing music for 5 hours. See, I have not been practicing music for 5 hours. We have not been playing cricket since 2019. You have not been practicing music for 5 hours, or you have not been studying for your exam since 2022. A third person singular, we write not in between has and been. Example, he has not been practicing music for 5 hours. She has not been living in Bangalore since 2018. Mohit has not been studying for his exam for 3 hours. A third person plural, they have not been living in India since 2018. Only we have to keep it in our mind. A third person singular, we always write has been. Remaining all the cases we will write have been. Then where we write not, in between has been or in between have been, we have to write not to make a negative sentences in the present perfect continuous tense. Now let me tell how to make a interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences, first type is yes no question. How to make a yes no question in present perfect continuous tense. The formula is have or as plus subject plus been plus ing verb plus object. Here we have to write subject in between have and been. Here we have written not in between have and been. In the same way, here we have to write subject in between have or has and been. Once again I repeat formula, helping verb have or has plus subject plus been plus ing verb plus object. Example, have you been living in Delhi for 5 years? Has Sita been working in the school since 2016, or has Mohit been working in the school since 2015? Yes, no question. Or we can write some other name also. Has she been cooking for dinner since 5 hours, etc. Now WH question. How to make a WH question in the present perfect continuous tense. The formula is, first we have to write WH word plus helping verb either has or have plus subject plus been plus ing verb plus object. Once again I repeat the formula: WH word plus helping verb plus subject plus been plus ing verb plus object. Example: what have you been doing in Bangalore since 2018? When has she been working in call center? Or when have they been visiting to Taj Mahal? Okay, these are WH question. Only third person singular we have to write has as a helping verb. Remaining all the person we will write have as a helping verb. Is it clear? So in this class we will learn what does present perfect continuous tense indicate. Present perfect continuous tense indicates that action started in the past but continues in the present. Is it clear? Only the third person singular we write has been. Remaining all the cases we will write have been. Then I thought how to make a declarative sentences in the present perfect continuous tense. Then how to make a interrogative sentences in the present perfect continuous tense, then how to make a negative sentences in the present perfect continuous tense. Is it clear? Just we have to pay attention where to write a not. In between have been we have to add a not to make a negative sentence, and in between has or have been we have to add a subject in to make a yes no question in the present perfect continuous tense. This much only. Remaining things it is so easy. So I end up here. For my next class I am going to teach you how to make sentences in the past tense. Let us learn what is past tense, which I will teach you in my next class. Thank you. Wish you a happy and joyful day. Bye bye.